What started as a fun day out with friends exploring some epic locations around Turkistan quickly took a turn for the worse when we entered Glinkovo.
I'm scared.
Go faster. Every few seconds, sharp icicles dropped from the cave ceiling, smashing all around us. Getting into the cave felt easy. Now all we had to do was get out.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Oljas.
Oh, that's international Kazakhstan.
In Turkistan, Oljas and his beautiful family invited us into their home for the night, where we shared delicious food and great music.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
We woke up nice and early for a big adventure.
Wow. That's a nice car.
It really was a very nice car, until...
We're not sure what's happening, but his car is starting to smoke.
So, he decided to take his BMW for a swim. I mean, a spin. Or, I guess both. We headed farther into the mountains towards Khan's throne. But then we realised that this river crossing was just a little bit too deep for Oljas to cross. So, all of us are in the car. That's like all 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not 5 seater.
What happened, Algat?
The computer said turn off the engine.
Really?
I think it got water. Probably got water in it.
Wet. Oh my god. Cannot believe we're having bad luck with cars today. Okay, well, they're trying to fix it. Let's see, maybe I should start walking already.
after removing the water, we were back on the road.
We have arrived at Khan's chair. Well,
King's
it's up
Throne.
there. King's Throne. Ooh. To be honest, guys, I'm so freaking lazy today. I don't even feel like filming, so the fact that you're getting a vlog right now, you're very lucky.
And I'm pulling her up the hill. Because the king conveniently placed his throne on top of the hill. Jeez. Come on.
Almost there. Few more steps. Whew. I think I need a vacation.
This Kazakh biz!
So, there's a story behind the king who has his throne here. And that story goes that the king originally ruled over the desert. And one night he had a really vivid dream about being bitten by a scorpion and dying from that. So, he asked all of his people, does anybody know how to interpret dreams? What does this mean? And they said there's one woman in the kingdom who can interpret this dream. So, they brought the woman to him and he asked her, what does this mean? And she said, you need to get away from the desert, you need to go into the mountains and start ruling over the mountains. So, he arrived here. He brought himself and all of his men and he ruled over this area and he put his throne up on top of this peak. And the funny part of the story is that a few years later, he ended up being bitten by a scorpion right here and died anyway. So, it looks like you can't escape destiny. I hope my destiny's better than his. I don't want to get bitten by a scorpion. Beautiful place to go though. right now we're on our way to a well that is believed to connect with Zamzam in Mecca. And they say that not everyone can get water from the well. It's really, really deep, and they say that if your intentions are pure, then you will get water from the well. If not, no water for you.
So let's see who gets water.
Silky's not getting water today. Look at her calling me a little shit.
There's so many cats. No?
Found the well, and unfortunately it's locked.
Yep.
It's inside the building, and there's a metal door in front with a padlock, and it's locked. And Talgat just made a funny joke that none of us maybe had pure intentions. It's 40 metres deep, and all the buckets that are lying at the side are all damaged because to get the bucket down there successfully and bring it back up, I guess that must be difficult. It's a small hole. I think they're going to go and try and find someone, maybe one last attempt.
With a key.
With the key. So we got the signal. They found someone who had the key, and it's open. So let's go and see if our intentions are pure, if we can get some water. If not, I brought extra, don't worry. I think your intentions are pure. Take that.
No?
No.
Out of all of us, only Shulpan got water.
Yeah. And now her husband got some water.
Yeah, he went, I think, a second time. So you can do second time, third time, but we said just once is enough.
That was it.
And,
My thoughts, I need to work on them. So be you too.
okay. But anyway, it's a really cool experience. I really love this. It's beautiful to be able to do this. And,
was.
yeah, we've never had this before. So.
And the moon's out and it's super beautiful. The colours. Oh.
He said when they cleaned, it was big, like a truck, and drive it inside.
Oh wow, so it's a huge
Cave.
cavern.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, it tastes different.
Welcome to Arslan Bab.
Arslan Bab knew he was going to pass. He told his students to put him on a camel and let the camel walk. And where the camel stops, that's where he wants to be buried. And this is exactly where it was. And it's crazy because they say that his body is still fully intact. Archaeologists have opened his tomb up twice, and apparently both times it was confirmed that his body is still fully intact. They had some embalming. He told his students to wrap him in white cloth. But yeah, this is a long time ago, and to say that the body's still intact, that's crazy.
Oh, I got a little water.
How is it?
Salted.
Walking through the ruins of Otrartobe, it's easy to imagine how this once thriving Silk Road city looked when traders, scholars and craftsmen filled these streets. Now, only remnants remain, but you can still feel the history here. The fortress walls, the old market squares. It's like the past is just beneath the surface waiting to be uncovered. And finally, we arrived at Glinkovo, a cave with a rich history, but one that still has its dangers.
Hear the ice melting?
It's quite scary to be walking around here as big icicles are falling down because they're melting and the sound is so loud.
Holy shit, okay. Talgat said this part's super icy, love, so come, give me a hand. That's crazy. I think once we
I'm
reach them,
scared.
reach them, there's nothing that can fall on us, but until
Oh,
then,
look.
from right above us. You hear anything crack? Nice.
There's a lot of ice above us. Oh, I'm scared.
Go faster to the dry part.
Oh my god, there's a lot of fallen ice here. Oh my god. Oefke.
Okay, we should be safe.
Oh my god, that's scary.
Hey, Sils. Imagine Imagine one of these things falling on you. This is heavy, heavy ice, and this was one thing, and it's super sharp, so imagine this falling. You don't want to be under that.
Many years ago, when a local village was under attack, the whole village fled to this cave to hide, which ended up saving their lives. But now that we were here in this cave, it was us. We were under attack.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh, I wanted to make a photo. And out of nowhere, an icicle just crashed down next to me. Oh my god. It was super close, huh? You saw it?
The shards hit your feet, the shards fell right here. Crazy.
Oh my god, and they're falling all the time. It's not even like every 10 minutes, it's just constantly falling. This is very scary. I pray we're still alive by the time we get out of here.
Looks like the land dropped and it became a cave. And then they hide it here. This other part maybe don't know it.
Yeah. This reminds me so much of Vietnam, where we spent weeks just exploring caves, some incredible, incredible caves. And this might be one of the biggest ones that we've ever came to, like one of the biggest just open caves.
We also visited one cave in Laos that has a similar story to this. People used to hide there during the war. Lots of families. I mean,
a full village. I think the same as here. It was a full village that lived inside this cave for a while. I want to say it was 2 years, but maybe I'm wrong.
Something like that. Oh my god.
The only thing that's different. The only thing that's different about this cave and the ones in Vietnam is the ones in Vietnam and Laos are not dangerous anymore. This one feels pretty dangerous. I mean, all caves can be dangerous, so if you're exploring caves, be careful. And always go in 2 or 3. Bigger groups are better. But yeah, if you're coming to this one, just mind your head. Oh, helmet. Put a helmet on.
Things are falling and I'm about to do the most dangerous part, where icicles like this fall. Okay. Oh my god, this is scary. Yeah, it's very slippery. I'm not gonna do this for the video. This is too scary. Careful, there's icicles here.
We managed to make it out of the cave, but on the long road back to Almaty, one more obstacle lay ahead. The storm that had stopped us on our way to Shymkent just a couple of weeks earlier was back. We were making our way through the snowstorm with Talgat when we came across a long line of cars stuck in traffic. Up ahead, a truck was completely stranded. Talgat had a plan.
Let's go, help.
We hooked up the tow rope, not entirely sure this would work. But then, against all odds, we started pulling. Through the deep snow and standstill traffic, across the ice, the truck inched forward, and suddenly, we were really doing it.
We're literally pulling this truck. That's crazy. Talgat is saving the day. Oh my god, this is crazy! The weather is insane.
It is absolutely freezing out there. The adrenaline kicked in the moment and I was out filming. Oh, but now that I have to come back in, my ears, I can't feel my ears or my fingers. Whew. Crazy storm, really crazy storm.
Oh my god, it's cold.
Ja, zoek. Zwaar.
Yeah, Talgat! Any
Rescue,
more trucks?
right?
Any more trucks? Okay, that's also good. That's also good.
I feel happy.
You don't need Red Bull, you just need that as your energy.
That was incredible, eh?
A little further down the road, we found another truck stuck in an even worse spot. And of course, Talgat couldn't just leave him there.
Because the road is so icy, you're not able to even pull the truck. It is crazy. We've never experienced something like this before. Wow, but the road is beautiful. What do you think, Talgat?
He just stuck like
Yeah.
a knife.
Okay.
If he gets 1 feet,
Oh, yeah. Is
Move it?
No.
No.
One more tow, one more rescue. Because this is the spirit of iCaravan. Helping others, embracing the unexpected, and finding adventure wherever you go.
Never expected, but he did it.
Yep. That is a big lorry. And he just feels it like it's a kid's play toy.
yeah.
Yes! Well done!
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.